Hello, everybody.
Oh.
anything me.
Hey, Galiabo.
You hear that? Can you hear us now, Gilibo?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
We can't hear you. Oh,
Thank you, Galiabo. Yeah. So what happened was
yeah.
I split my head open, and I got on Friday the bike. It's got like a aluminium strip, and it's like sharp. And when I got up to get out of the bike, it slipped. So I had to go to the emergency.
What's for lunch? Lunch is...
I had to drive myself there. No, what he showed? Oh,
What's for lunch?
hang on, babe. I'm trying to talk to them.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what's happened. But I'm okay now. First time I ever had stitches in my whole life. I saw Arnold.
Oh.
I said to them, where are you going? I said, where's my change? Had to try and change for get 70 pesos. And she wanted me to buy another one. I said, huh? What do you got for? What do I
William
need
the
for?
Conqueror. Good afternoon, Kuya. Happy Sunday. Enjoy lunch. Hello.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
afternoon. William.
So we got some langoustine, which is sausages, a pork stew, little bit of mashed potatoes from yesterday that no one's eaten.
It's bon.
Mm.
Bonus.
Hey, it's cooking. Poma, kia ora.
Hello, Poma. Ponamo.
Manamu, kia ora, bro. Having some kai.
From New Zealand. Europe, Ponamo.
Yeah, mate. At KFC, the mashed potatoes and gravy is not good. And plus the gravy is like blinking soup. Hello, kia ora, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Hello. Hello, Kelsey. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
¿Cómo está? The neighbors' kids. Hello, Kelsey. You driving, Kelsey? You driving? Huh?
He's talking to him. Fine.
Well, looks like Masarap.
Yes,
We
it's
have
fine.
pasta crab for lunch. Yeah, I love a good man and gravy, a good mash. Yeah, mate. I rather make my own. But the butter here tastes different.
Andrew! Hello! You in the Philippines? Andrew's asking.
Yeah, Andrew.
We're
in
here
the Philippines.
We're here in the province.
My name is Grant. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. And I've been here for 1 year. This is my wife, Shirley. She's from the Philippines here. We live about 5 hours north of Manila, a place called Dipaculao, Aurora. So welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys.
I'm good. I had an accident on Friday, Patricia. I cut my
Head.
head open. So we went down the medical center here
For the first aid.
for the first aid, and then they put a bandage on it and said, "Oh, you have to go to hospital." So I went to the hospital and then they stitched it up. Oh, my girlfriend, my hello. Oh, where are you from, Andrew?
What are these?
Yeah.
Oh, very good, huh?
Hey, Mello, kia ora.
Oh, hello.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, I'm all right now. Oh, from California. Have you been to the Philippines, Andrew?
Hey, Mello. Hope all well. Patricia.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Patricia.
Girlfriend from Ilo. What happened, Gran?
Huh?
What happened, Gran? What you so asking?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened to you?
Oh, I just see it. Did I tell you? No, I had an accident. Nope, I want to go really bad. Oh, okay. I'll say again. I got cut with the on the motorbike. There's a aluminium plate, and it's pretty sharp. So he split my head open. I had to go get stitches. So the weird thing is here, you go into the emergency and you thought they'll have everything there, but what they do is they get you to go to the pharmacy to get all the stuff. Like for the tetanus, I had to have 2 tetanus injections. I had to get the anesthesia injection, and yeah. So that's what it's like in the third world country. You got to buy your own medicine and then they administer it to you.
Because we don't have medicine. We don't have medicine. The government.
Not like New Zealand. A little bit of rush, but
Hey,
where in New Zealand it's all there. Yeah. You know? It's strange coming to a country, you've got to buy all your medicine and then give it to the nurses. Oh, you're from New Zealand? Yeah, I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from? The Clingers. Clingers?
welcome, clingers.
Your mouth full.
Yes, I know. No, I want to go really
Yeah.
bad. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Andrew.
Who said that? Oh, no, it's getting late.
Mhm.
Oh, you want to go really bad? Yeah, come over.
Come to the Philippines, Sandy. Visit your girlfriend. Your Filipina girlfriend. Crazy Filipina.
Oh, South Island. Whereabouts in South Island? Christchurch. Are we having Longestine,
Longganisa.
longanisa, which is sausages. I'll put it down the road, and some pork stew kind of thing. But no, see, it's like salty. Hey, bro. It's all salty, like a little bit salty for me. Oh, you're from Hokitika. When I was working doing security down for BBC, we did a TV show for BBC. We went all around 8 weeks around the South Island. We went to Charleston, Denniston, Westport, Denniston, Karamea. We stayed at the last resort. Then we went from there down to Springfield, Flock Hill, and those lakes. There's some lakes there. Lake Brunner. Yeah. And we went down to Hokitika. No! I did security for BBC. They filmed over here. Because I used to work on Xena, and then after Xena and Hercules, I worked out on my own. And I had to look after this whole, where I used to go with them all the time. Travel around. So one week we could be in Charleston filming. Then another week we'd pack up, go to Springfield. We were like that. Because our camp, our base, when we travel, we have about 2 generator trucks, big generator trucks, 2 catering trucks, 8 camper vans. Got a big Arctic bus truck with wardrobe. Yeah. Yeah, that was good because you used to get 3 meals a day. So I worked for BBC. It's called The Lost World. It's a TV series back in 2001. You can see it online. It had Bob Hoskins. I met Bob Hoskins. He was a nice guy. Bob Hoskins, who acted on Roger Rabbit. And what's his name? James Faulkner, who acted as Columbo. Remember Columbo? In his contract, we weren't allowed to mention Columbo or things like that. But I was the only one that was allowed to, because I'm security, supervisor. I was the only one that allowed to clean out their camp, caravans. No one's allowed to go in there because of all their personal stuff. But James Falk, I think his name was James Falk. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I think so. I think she's an MP now. Yeah, well, it's good. And I used to talk to Bob all the time. He said, "Oh man, I've been going filming non-stop for 2 years. So after one film, he'll end up going to another film in Brazil or somewhere." But he said he missed his home, missed his son. But he passed away now, old Bob. Nice man. And James Faulkner, he was just walking around in Westport. And all you think it was, even some of the crew said, "Oh, if you drive past, he just looks like one of the locals, like an old guy walking down the street." Yeah. No, I did a lot I did 15 years in security. Did concerts and that. It was a good experience, guys. I want to do it again.
My security.
We were doing 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, 7 days a week sometimes. I was getting around about, they were paying me back then, 2001, they were paying me about $800, nearly $800 a week. Plus we were getting per diems, which we call it piss money. It's going away money. They give you cash each week. And that was around about 300 cash. At one time we went to this, because some of the crew, they look a bit rough and that. I went to this restaurant in Rotorua. We must call the Sizzlers. And we ordered a big tray of oysters, have steaks.
Is that a free?
It was about 8 of us.
Oh, whoa.
Me and my brother were the only Māoris, the rest were all Pākehā fellas. One guy was wearing a Rip Blinkin heavy metal shirt or whatever. Oh, Aaron. And we went in there, and the lady was looking at us like, "Are you guys going to pay this?" So we got the bill. I don't know how much it was. Almost 300-400. And next minute, you see us all pulling our money out, our cash. Yeah, here's 100, here's 100. That's a cracker. One time we were in Karamea, and I had some locals doing some security for me, about 4. I said, "Oh, meet me at the base camp." It was in the afternoon. I said, with one of the locals, I said, "Where's the fish and chip place?" He goes, "Oh, the only fish and chip place around here shop is down by the pub there, by the resort." I said, "Okay, you guys wait here, I'll get you guys dinner." "Yeah, it's live, clingers. It's live. We're live from the Philippines." So this was down in Karamea. So I went down there. And I went into the fish and chip shop and I asked him, "Oh, you got fish and chips?" He goes, Yeah. "Okay, can I have 40 fish, 30 potato fritters, 6 scoops of chips?" And they looked at me going, "Huh? This is the biggest order that we ever had." And it was only a small town, you know. So they were probably, "Oh, yeah. Cost me about $50 back then."
Just for you?
No, it was for my guys.
Ah, okay.
Because I look after them, you know.
Ah, yeah, I thought that's only for you.
It was coming out of my money.
Ah,
I said, "Here, guys."
good memories.
You know, I look after my workers. Pay them, you know.
Memories.
I didn't pay them, the thing paid them, but
Yeah.
I was getting extra money anyway. Yeah, and I bring it back and they go, "Oh." Yeah. But each week they would have what we call a rap party every Friday. It's just a piss up. But well, I couldn't go because we were at the doing night shift. But when it finished, we went to the rap party and they hired up this nightclub in Rotorua. It was a private function. Yeah, that's how rich. Because the BBC owned it. And I remember one time one of these locals at security goes, oh, bro, will these guys pay me? And I said, bro, these guys got 6 million New Zealand dollars to spend. And it will only cost them 3 million, because at the time then it's English pounds. So all up it would have cost them 6 million New Zealand, but it will only cost them 3 million pounds. Oh, you are so cool. Yeah, so he goes, yeah, because I used to do all the timesheets, and then accounts, we have accounts that come with us. And the accounts will question, oh, this such and such thing. I said, have a look. Oh, yeah. And because what I do is I add an extra hour for travel for them. They were getting about $15, $14 an hour, which was good money back in 2000.
Let's go to New Zealand and you work there again. Let's go there and you work there again.
No,
No.
it'll be $30 an hour now. If I did a contract, it'll be about $60 an hour. And plus we were getting meals, because we had the chefs. Yeah, good times. Because we had the chefs, and what the chefs would do is, like for breakfast, it was a full buffet breakfast, like in the hotel. Like you got, even on Xena Hercules, when I did the night shift, I usually have breakfast. Because I come in about 5 o'clock in the morning cooking, and then I finish my shift at 7 a.m. So I'll go have breakfast with the crew, and it's all free. And so they'll have bacon and eggs, they'll have scrambled eggs, poached eggs, full buffet, hash browns, bacon, sausages, and then you've got all your yogurts, your different kinds of bread, wholemeal bread. And then during the day, they have a coffee thing, a coffee area, a coffee table at the base camp, and one on set, wherever they're filming in the bush or whatever. They always have someone there, and they have biscuits and lollies, and then on Sundays, because it's an English BBC, they'll have roast. So our lunch is dinner. Then so you have morning, because it's a long day. They work long hours. So in the morning you have a good breakfast. Lunchtime would be like a meal. Like could be cottage pie or something. Just like dinner. Then afternoon will be like cakes and rolls and sandwiches or whatever.
Wow. Yummy.
Yeah, that was good memories. That was good food. But then after a while, you get sick of eating their food and you want to go and get McDonald's. But when you're down in the West Coast, you're out of nowhere.
Sick.
So when we get into a town, we will go to McDonald's or somewhere, or KFC. But no, it was good down there. I got a lot of photos too. Got some photos. We lost a monkey in Charleston. It was named Tuku Morgan. It ran up into the hills, in the bush, and these tourists guy was taking these people through the bush, and then one of the tourist goes, "Oh look, there's a monkey," and the tourist guide goes, "No, there's no monkeys here." And next minute they saw the monkey, because what happened was it was on set. And something happened when the stunt, they went bang. Noise, one of the guns.
Yeah.
One of the fake guns. And then it ran up into the bush, ran away. So they sent this guy, because I was doing a night shift. And I called him Crocodile Dundee, because he had his crocodile hat on. I said, "Bro," he goes, "Oh, I'll come to hunt that, look for that monkey." And it was named after the MP, Tuku Morgan. And then what happened was, they hit the cage, but they put a banana sandwich or something, or peanut butter sandwich. But the next day, the monkey must have went in there and got it, but let itself out.
Yeah.
Or they were catching possums or something. So I don't even know to this day if they ever got it. I remember this guy Gunner. They call him Gunner. He's the in charge of all the armory. He's an ex-army, New Zealand Army. And he was telling us this is down in the South Island, down in he said the lighting guys, these Māori guys, the lighting crew, they're in the hotel, in the motel. And he thinked into their room, bust into their room, and he had one of those blank guns, and he goes, in his underwear, he goes, freeze, motherfuckers! And they all woke up, and bang, bang! And he was funny, man. Oh, Gunner. And one time Gunner was, we had these, these snobby nose hairdressers and makeup, and they were staying at these chalets in Castle Point. Was it Castle Point? And not far from where we were filming. And they had a party, and we got invited. So we went in there, and Gunner went around at night time, because rabbits are pretty thing around there, Thousands of rabbits. So at night time, at 1 o'clock in the morning, he was going around hunting rabbits. Yeah, and he killed them, shot them. And then he came to the party, and he had one of those rabbits. It was dead.
Yeah.
And he stuck it on the chair inside the lounge. We were drinking there, and then the girls would go, "Oh, look at the rabbit! Look at the rabbit!" They thought it was stuffed rabbit until they saw the blood coming out. And then he got one of the rabbits and tied it on but us Kiwis knew, eh? We were cracking up. But those girls, oh! And he stuck one on tied one on their car roof. And he was a funny guy. And then we got a call sheet the next day. Oh, there was someone going around shooting rabbits at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Why did you shoot the rabbit?
Because they're pests.
Oh.
They eat everything. The farmers don't like them. They have on Easter thing, they have Easter, they have a rabbit shooting.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
And there's thousands. You could see the whole mountain, the whole hill move. Yeah. At Jaku Grant's right, yeah, we were filming in Flock Hill. And it was a private estate. They got some rocks there or something. But I heard it was owned by an Indonesian president or something back at that time. The president of Indonesia. It was a big... To go from the gate from the main road took about half an hour to get to our base camp. That's how far it was. You had to go all the way around the middle road. Because we had 4 drives. So to get from my hotel, I was staying at the pub in Springfield. From Springfield to the gate, entry into the thing took me about half an hour, 40 minutes. And then from the gate to go to the base camp, took about 30 minutes to get.
By car.
By car, yeah. Because it's way in, it's like, and then at that time they had a fire. And you could see the smoke coming through the valley. And the fires get started because it was all dry. It was like a drought. It was a drought. And we were on fire alert. And what happens is you got 100k winds coming through that start the fire, and plus the trains, the sparks from the train, they were saying. So we had a big fire way down in the valley. You could see all the smoke coming through.
It's a big fire.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
The scrub was about that high, but it was all dry. Yeah. Yeah, that was in the Canterbury Plains and all that. Did Zenz start in Hercules and then form her own show? Yeah, what happened was Lucy was a break-off of Hercules, yeah. Then they ended up doing her own show. Her husband, Robert Tabbert, is Robert Tabbert, who's the producer of Hercules and all those shows. And he owned Pacific Renaissance. Him and another guy, Sam, one of his school friends, a couple of school friends, like Bruce and all them. Because those guys, they were the ones that filmed Evil Dead. If you remember Evil Dead, the first one was a horror, but the second one ended up being like a comedy horror. Well, that was their first movie, one of their first movies. And Bruce, I forgot his name. He acted in that movie. Xena.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and check out our videos.
Yeah, so that's how they ended up. So he, and plus they're the producers of Spider-Man series and all that stuff. But they're all college mates, and then they started making movies. Like budget, it was budget. You look at Evil Dead, look at Evil Dead, the first movie, it was budget. It was like someone's gone and just went in the, well, that's what they did, they just went in the bush and started filming. From their little cam, like their 8mm camera. But it was good to work on those shows, guys. It was good. Good experience. Well, it being security, it was good to experience to do the concerts and everything, especially for the company I was working for called Group 4. They did everything. So I could be working down at the wharf, doing the gatehouse, or working, you know, doing protesters or things like that, because we were one of the main big companies. So, because we had the contract for Mount Smart Stadium, so that's where all the concerts were. So we were the main security, and then what they do is they contract other securities to come, because it's too big, especially the big ones. So I did Elton John, Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, all the big day outs. Who else? All the Warriors games. Yes, Hercules was big. They made a video game on PlayStation as well. Yeah, Kevin Solberg, my boss, my ex-boss, he was his bodyguard, security for Jason Brock. Yeah, he was his bodyguard. And then one time they did a series. There was another because they did another, wasn't Hercules, was something else, like another one, and had Mini-Me. And I was wondering who my boss was talking to, and then I saw, oh, it was Mini-Me. Yeah, you know Mini-Me? He's a little dwarf. He's dead now.
Because he's old. Little dwarf. Little is dwarf.
Mini-Me, yeah.
Mini-Me.
There were some actors that came there, but you wouldn't even know, guys. There were actors coming in that you wouldn't even recognize.
Oh, it's from Canada, the Mini-Me.
Yeah. Yeah, old Kevin Sorbo and Kevin Smith. I met him once. He passed away. He died in China. Fell off the scaffolding. Yeah, David, I think he is now. Yeah. He came into. He did some series.
This series.
Yeah. Well, it's good at night time, eh? He used to go around, walk around the sets, check around the sets, and even in the studios, you see blinking, like those swords, you know, the swords in that, even in the movies, like Gladiator, that, and their helmets, they're not actually steel. They all made out of that hard foam, and I know because I can see it from a distance. And even the swords in that, they're all made out of this hard foam. They look like metal, but they're not. They may got a couple of real ones, but all their uniforms, all their shields and all that are made out of this hard foam. I got a couple of the swords that I found on set. So I took about 4 of them. There was heaps of them all lying around. Even the other guards had taken them. Yeah, someone even, I know a guy who's got one of those sickles that she throws. Yeah. But that was metal. But they made so many. of the sickles, the thing that she throws like a frisbee. And yeah, so we used to do that. So and then I sold them on Trade Me. This collector. Yeah, but I sold it to this guy who was a collector years ago. I sold him about 2 swords. Man, I had about 8 of them. 8, 10. Yeah, for collectors. I got I got the autograph from her and Kevin Sorbo. Another guy, he got a autograph from Mini-Me. So yeah, no, it was good experience. Patricia, how is Rose and Steve? Hope things are getting okay for them. Yes, they're good. We saw them the other day.
Friday.
They still don't have Wi-Fi. The internet there, they still have no internet. But yeah, no, they're good. We're meant to go on Friday to have a drink with them all down in at this resort, but because I've been hit my head and all that, and plus I'm taking medication, won't be able to drink alcohol, antibiotics and all that. But next time we will. But yeah, I did that video of Elliot Eastman. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Yeah, well, I'll get the I'll have to go to see them next week for the stitches. Yeah. First time in my whole life I ever had stitches. So they just got the staple gun and stapled it.
Yeah, like this. Boom, boom.
Yeah. But no, they're good. They're good, Steve. They've been fixing up their properties and yeah.
And the roof.
And the roof got the guys over to do. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Yeah, how you been, Patricia? How's your son? You guys don't forget to subscribe. Hello to our new viewers, new subscribers. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Yeah, it got everybody. Yeah, half of his roof blew off. And his property out in Gupu, which is 10 minutes away, the gate blew down that they just stuck up. Oh yeah, break on the school on the 12th. Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty bad. But they cleaned up most of the rubbish all around here. But see, you look at over there, they went and burnt. I'll show you. They went and burnt. So they cleared up all, but the problem is down in the municipality, there's no more trees to go and hang around under. They're all gone. See all over there?
It's hot.
Yeah, you can't sit down in here anymore. Yeah, guys. Is it alright, babe? Is the stream alright? See, they went into all this. But look at that tree, all the rear. But this one's coming back. See the banana trees? Now we can see all the neighbours. Didn't even know there was a house getting built over there. There's cheese. Cheese! Cheesy girl. Cheesy girl. Cheesy girl. It was sad about Elliot because, but he was going back and forwards for 2 years. to that place, and he only met her about 6 months ago, I think. But she's only young.
20 years.
No, it's about 18, 19. I don't know. They must have had permission to marry, so he was 26. I don't know. I don't know the full story, but he was a bit naive because he knew. Even he said in through his videos that he was he just didn't like it there, or some of the people around him.
You don't know him.
Yeah, because it's Muslim area. It's Islamic, Muslim.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be going around, walking around with no shirt on and all that stuff.
Ah, that's why they don't.
They don't like it.
Yeah,
They don't do
it's
it.
Muslim. They don't like. They want to
Yeah,
cover all.
yeah.
I see.
So, but Mindanao is a big island.
Yeah.
It's about the size of South Island. But there's in the south end is a no-go zone area for anybody. For even the Filipinos don't go there unless you're from that area.
Yeah, and you know.
Or brought up that area, yeah, you can go there. But if you're not from that area, so yeah, there's no go zones in that area. But it says it on the American website, the United States foreign website. Don't go there. But he was just naive. I think he was just naive. He just went there. But it was other places, but other parts of Mindanao you can go. There's foreigners
Yeah,
living there.
see.
So he should have just gone over that side. But he went where the red zone is. He probably was the only foreigner there. And I even was told that years ago by a Filipino friend. 10 years ago, he said, don't go in the south. Because there's Islamic groups, but some of them are fighting each other on different... they all got different agendas. But there's some that kidnapped, like they kidnapped that couple, the American couple years ago, and they killed them. Cut. Even the priest,
Yeah.
Catholic priest down there, they killed him.
They kill him.
So my I tell everybody I wouldn't go down that area. I'll go to Mindanao, but go to the safe area, but not down in the south or on the was he on the east? Was on the west side.
Yeah. If someone don't go there, it's not safe for you. Don't
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah.
For your safety.
And why would you want to go there anyway? You go to one place, all the Philippines look the same. They look the same like here.
Yeah.
You go down the Mindanao, it looks like this.
It's a province.
Yeah. So even in Vietnam, you go to a province, it all look the same. Yeah. So I'll go to Cebu, Leyte, those areas. A lot of foreigners in Cebu, Leyte.
Yeah.
I will go down those weird areas, but nah. And he had his own little business, like a sari store, which is like they sell. So anybody can have a sari store. It's like a little dairy, grocery store, where you can sell, coffee and all that. So that's what he did. He had his own little sari store, and he was doing loans or something. And plus he was doing Wi-Fi, charging Wi-Fi. But the problem is, he was doing it on YouTube as well. He was talking about all this stuff on YouTube. And people watch YouTube down there. And plus, sorry guys, just getting over this cold. Plus he was, her ex didn't like it that they got married. So there was a bit of a thing there. So I don't know. I don't know the full story. But it's now coming out that he got shot twice by M16 because he resisted and all that stuff. They dragged his body on the boat, then they found out he was dead, and they just dumped him overboard. And then they found this body about a month later, 2 weeks later, they found this body, but I don't know if they identified the person, but I don't know. But until they find a body or find him, but they're still investigating. So they're only hearing from these witnesses, like the suspect's relative and one of the suspects that they caught. They had a gunfight with 3 other suspects, the army. So it's pretty bad down in the south. That's why they have checkpoints in there. Here they have checkpoints too. You see the army sometimes, or the police with the M16s, because they're fighting with the MPA, what do they call it? National People's Army.
New peoples.
The New People's Army, which is the Communist Army. And as you know, as I told you guys about 4 months ago, we had some incident over here. They were about 20 minutes away. There was some, about 5 of them came into this area, the guerrillas, New People's Army. So I think they pushed them out, or caught one, or shot one, I'm not sure, but yeah. So we had the army around here.
There's no news about it.
Plus they don't have news about it, they won't tell you. You don't know about it. But you don't know who they are. There's some locals that are helping, like farmers and all that, but you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So,
It's hard to talk about it.
yeah, but we don't want to talk about it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
Talking about Elliot.
Shoot. But,
So guys, to all of you guys, mostly foreigners, if you want to go to the Philippines, you want to visit Philippines, if people said they tell you that don't go to that place, please don't go to that place for your safety, because they know that that place is not safe for the people, not only for the foreigners, even for the Filipinos, but mostly for the foreigners. I don't know, but sometimes don't be stubborn. They said no, don't. If you want to live longer, don't go to the places. It's
yeah, just don't go there, guys.
yes, you know.
Go there. Even the government's saying don't go there.
Yeah, even the government.
But you got stupid people go there. You got floggers that go there
Yeah, mostly vloggers, because of course they want
to get views. Hey Shirley, hey Shirley.
Hi Shirley!
How are you? We're just talking about Elliot and
The American guy Shirley killed in,
they got kidnapped.
Yeah,
They
kidnapped.
said he probably been killed. But he was just naive. He was just playing with fire. Even he had warnings. Even he said, "Oh, if you check out his live streams." He said, "Oh yeah, I don't feel safe here. Or this is a red zone." So yeah,
because I didn't feel that he's not safe there. That's why he's talking on his videos.
I did have my medication now.
I don't know. That's every 12 hours. Till it's 12, you need to take your medication.
I just wondering if I had it. I've got to take my antibiotics because of my cut that I had from the bike.
Yeah, Shirley is an yeah.
Yeah, I had an accident on Friday.
Friday. I'm shocked. I saw him. The blood came out.
Yeah, I had because there was like a metal plate on my bike. Metal plate, I'll go grab it. What's it on, mate?
Yeah.
Don't just sit there.
That's so I said, talk to them, babe. Don't just sit there. I'm gonna get just like a plate. It's a stainless. That's dangerous. That's why they removed the stainless. That's the design in front of the motor of the tricycle. Yeah, he had 5 stitches, stapler on his head. And I'm shocked when I see Grant just sitting in the kitchen and there's a lot of blood coming out. And he's holding his head. I said, what happened to you? I said, no. And I said, oh my God. It's a big, oh, see?
So this, when I got my trike customized, this was in the front. Right? This is thinged up the front. So when I went to bend down to get out, my head, and this is sharp. I don't know why they don't put a rubber around it. You know? A rubber. But all I hit, it just felt like a knife. Just feel like a knife, sharp knife. So I took the bloody thing off. And then I went and got some, then rushed down to the medical, the first aid. And I had one of these coughs and I'm holding and all blood. And then then they patched up and they said, oh, will you be able to go to the ambulance, right? I said, yeah, I just wanted to take myself. I could take myself. So I took myself, drove, it's about 20 minutes away is the hospital. It was near Rose and Stephen and Rose's house, just behind, they live behind the hospital. So we went in there, had to go to this other first emergency. He was getting information, blah, 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 how much you weigh, blah, blah, blah. Then he took me from there to the other emergency, went in there, and this is a third world country, so you got people in there. But even when I went to the medical here, and you were saying, oh, come on, sit down. But for me, when you're, for privacy, you're bleeding, and you come in there, and there's about 8 people in there in the waiting room, and they're telling you to sit down, and then people are looking at you. I said, no, I want to go to a private area.
They're gonna ask.
Yeah, but I don't want people watching me get in there, and then they're all talking, they're all yapping, oh, what happened to him, what happened to him? You know what I mean, guys? You need your privacy. So then I went around the corner, and then, he said, oh, yeah, and they patched me up. And then, but at the hospital, went in there, and then they had a look at it. They told me to wait. And then half an hour later, they said, oh, you have to get these like 2 injections, tetanus injections. You got to go and get it from the pharmacy and pay for it. They don't give it to you. So you get 2 injections of tetanus and the anesthesia. So I had to go there. That cost me about 920 pesos, which is about $40. You got to take it back, and then they administer it to you. Yeah. I had to go get an x-ray first. Yeah. That cost another 300. So all up, it probably cost me $80, which is alright, But I don't know what was happening. Because they're saying, oh, you got to go to, I was like, oh, where are you going? Are you going to the pharmacy? I'm going, what are you going to the pharmacy for? I thought you do it all there.
No. That's Philippines, guys.
But in the
You
Philippines,
need to use.
like if you go in there, you got to buy your own medicine at the public hospital. And they're going to send you to the pharmacy. Here in the Philippines, they like sending you all over the place. All the government departments, immigration. They just send you there, send you there, send you there. So you'll get used to it if you live in the Philippines. But that's how it works. And and then they stitched it up, they stapled it. They said, what kind of staples you want?
Skin.
A skin or the other one, eh?
Yeah.
I said, well, what do you recommend to the doctor?
Because the doctor said it's.
Yeah, the skin one.
Because it's not.
So they put the injection in, anesthesia, then they got the staple. No, I didn't feel anything, it was all numb. The only thing I felt was just the needle going in.
Yeah, I saw it in the video.
But yeah,
Strange.
that was about it. But after that, they just did it all.
Jose, hello guys, drinking my hot cocoa.
Hey Jose, but yeah, that's what happened. So I took this bloody thing off. Look how sharp it is. I didn't know how sharp it was. Can make cut with some meat. They should have just stuck a rubber all the way around.
Yeah, we can. I think we can.
Or
Because that's why Ruby she put tape.
fold it. They should have folded. They did about 5 centimeters and fold it. But I don't think they have the folding machines. Because in metalwork you can have these machines, they fold it.
Let's see.
And it makes it all nice and smooth, nice and thin. See, this is sharp. That's like a razor. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, lucky guys. Yeah. So yeah, no, I split my head open, Jose, with that. Had to go get stitches. But how you been, Jose? Another beautiful day. We're just getting over our cold. Then this happened, but I feel alright. But that's the life in the Philippines, guys. Noisy bikes. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like.
Don't forget to.
Just putting up the Christmas lights.
Oh wow!
Gosh, a lot of running around to get your own medicine, so you could die. Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
the Philippines.
Actually, there was one guy that passed away there. We were in emergency.
It's a
Yeah,
guy or.
yeah, it was an old guy. Old guy that passed
That's why
away there.
I'm afraid. I saw.
No, but he wasn't there. He was with the curtain. There's no privacy. It's not like New Zealand. Everyone's just waiting around and you have someone die just across from you. But that's the third world country, guys. That's the way it is. Vietnam. Man, when I was in Vietnam, I had a problem with my chest. And I went to go x-ray. It was like it was back in the 1960s, the x-ray. And nothing about hygiene and all that.
How about the X-ray there? In the hospital.
Yeah, no, it was later model than that one, the one in Vietnam. Vietnam was back in the 60s, 70s. So yeah, but that is what it is. That's what it is, guys, you know. That's life in the third world countries. They spend more money on their military, the government, and politicians. Don't worry about much of the health system.
Yeah, that's why a lot of you're dying.
Here they have X-ray machines that roll around the hospital. Yeah, they had one too. They had a roll around one here. But this one I had to do my head. I don't know why, because it didn't have a fracture. They just wanted to check. And I said to her, when do I get the results? And she said 3 days. So we better go back and get our results. I will go back and get it. I want to have
You
a
can
look.
get that when we go to the hospital again on Friday.
Yeah. Go, where's my results? I want it. I paid money for that.
And 140 for the reading.
What? Just to look at it?
Yeah, the doctor. What?
It's all about money, guys. It's all about money. It's not about saving people and all that. Yeah, you could be half bleeding. You could be bleeding to death, and you have to wait around and you go, oh, you got to go to the pharmacy. You got to go there. Lucky I had my assistant here
And they have a
and
river.
my translator. Just wrong. Duplicate around your head. You'll be fine. This guy. I tried that. I'm not gonna stick a duct tape and look around. No, I got the stitches here. Look, I'm alright.
Kanina?
I'm a tough Māori man.
Wait, bread na?
I just drink a lot of gin and I'll be alright.
Franz, sabi mo nga kay mama mo, parcel niya 333.
Ah,
Parcel ni mama mo, baka ng pambayad, 333.
I don't know. I think they did. I think they did. I think they looked at them, but I don't know. To me, it was a waste of time unless I bumped my head or something, concussion. Yeah. But yeah, that's the life in the Philippines, guys. Thought I'd give you my experience, just in case you're in the Philippines and you have something happens to you. I had an Australian guy. He said that when he went to that same hospital, he went in there. A lot of people in emergency were head injuries because they're falling off their bikes or because they don't wear a helmet and that. So, oh well. Because a lot of people around here don't wear helmets, and so when they have a fall, their head will split open. But here you gotta have money, guys. You gotta have money. Hone, kia ora.
Honey, hello.
Here they put you in your own room. Oh, okay, Jose. Are we good, bro? Kia ora. Yeah. Yeah, they just put you in your own room. Here, there's no privacy at the public hospitals.
This is public.
Because public and everyone's watching and looking. You know, there's no...
But if we go to the private, we pay more.
But what, is it private?
Yeah.
You have to go around buying medicine, still got to do that?
Still gonna do that.
But what I don't understand is, if they have the medicine there, right? They don't need to go and buy it. You can just buy it there, like they administrate it to you. You don't need to go be running around. They administrate it to you, and then you just go and pay it at the cashiers.
But
That's
no,
all.
some
But no.
medicine. Some
But-
medicine they don't have medicine stocks.
But the pharmacy is there.
Yeah. But sometimes the pharmacy, they don't have stock also. They run out of stock.
And then what happens then?
You need to go to other place to buy.
And while you're
Medicine.
bleeding there.
You wait till you die.
Right? So you wait till you die, then you go get the medicine.
That's
And then you come back and then they put it back.
Let's put it back.
I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. You could be bleeding to death, and you got to go running around
Running
for 2 hours, 3 hours looking for medicine.
Here, if you're low income, they give you free access. In the private, in the public hospital only, Jose. They
Oh,
give you only a free check-up. But the medicine you need to buy.
yeah, they have maternity ward here. Right? They have maternity.
Because they have medicine.
Hi, guys. Hey,
Porcupine.
how's it going? Yeah, we're good.
Long time. No hear from you, Porcupine.
They're Bruno's song. They're Bruno Mars song. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're still alive. We've been through typhoons.
You get
We
sick.
got sick with the cold, and I split my head open. But we're still alive and happy, and we're happy to see you guys.
We're still
That's the
alive.
main thing. We're here doing live streaming for you guys.
That's why you didn't do a live stream.
See the
for
things we
2
do
weeks.
for you guys? We're sacrificing our lives. Not that I know of, Jose, but if you're in New Zealand and up in the north and you see about 6 poogie, Hampson kids like me,
What?
that look like me, then yeah. But not that I know of, Jose. Unless they come to me and say, oh, I'm your son, I'm your daughter, You know? Jose. Yeah, I got a daughter. Cheese! Cheese, come to me. Come. Come on. Here's my daughter here, look. Down there. Cheese. You see my daughter? That's my daughter. Easy to look after. Don't have to pay child support. Huh? This is Jose, game over. You got any kids, Jose? How many? I should have taken this off. It was my fault. Because I hit my house head before. And it cut a little bit, but not as bad as this one. But I should have taken it off a long time ago. Oh, I don't know, guys. Life in the Philippines. But at least I know now. You sure? You better double check. Well, we want to go to Vietnam later on. Because I'm going to go there for a month. And because I want to go do my do the teeth, check our teeth. Because over there in Vietnam, down in Da Nang, there's some dental places there. And some of them are run, some of them foreigners like French and that come there. And it's top-notch dentists. There's a Kiwi girl and her husband went over there to Vietnam to get all their teeth done, cleaned, x-rayed, because they x-ray, clean, probably about $300, get some fillings or something. It was good. Mello, keep an eye out on little mini Grant's running around in the scrub back home. Jose, LOL, this guy. I go to Mexico for the dentist, it's cheaper.
Let's go to Mexico, Jose.
Is that run by the cartel? It might be run by the cartel. I heard that the cartels own the resorts and all that. And restaurants and nightclubs and of course it's cheaper with all the drugs that they selling. The cocaine. Actually, it's cheaper to go to Mexico and Canada than for medical stuff. Then go to America. Like that guy, what's his Moore, that did that documentary 9/11. He took the ones that down to Cuba, and the doctors are one of the best doctors, professional. And he said that the medicine that they were taking in America was $100 or something, or $200.
Really?
But in Cuba, it's only $5.
Why?
Because the pharmaceuticals are making money. So they go and do it for $2, but they go sell it for $200 or $100.
It's business. It's business.
Farmers. It's business. It's killing people. Business.
Killing people.
One filling is $460. Yeah, mate. Well, in Vietnam, they can do your cheap, and it's all the top of the line. In New Zealand, man, for that you're probably paying $2,000, $2,000. Where they cost about $300, $200. Ridiculous. But here, I notice here in the Philippines, it's all about money. Healthcare, dentists. $60. Is Jose, is Mexico safe certain areas, or is it some places you don't go? Because you still see Americans going in here, tourists. But I don't think the cartels much touch the tourists, because that's where the money comes in, because they own all the resorts and things like that. Cheese, what are you doing? Huh?
She's looking for food. She's looking for food.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go in the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Thank you to our new subscribers and new viewers. Thank you to Kia ora to Melo, Porcupine,
Porcupine.
Jose, Hohone, Kia ora, Gilly Abel, Patricia, our moderator, Shirley. Shirley, thank you, guys. And the Clangers.
Yeah, and
Andrew. Yeah, there are some sketchy areas, but the foreigners keep them safe. Because you know why the foreigners keep them safe? Because they work for the cartels. Some of the police. Okay, love you too, Mello. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Adios, amigos.
Adios.
Kakite. Hie. Taiki.